Good evening, hello and a warm welcome to your most trusted sneak to the High Life, the only show that shows the world how we, the people of Dubai, are living it up in style. Every week, our city plays host to the most glamorous do's, and this week is no different. Let's kickstart the show with glamour adding to it a twist of art. Home's fun brand Splash brings in the new year with its first ever limited edition calendar, and we got behind the scenes to get an inside look at what goes into the making. The two things that are often the topic of discussions at parties is where to invest and which car to indulge in. Let High Life Dubai give you a platform to choose from. Take a peek at the Indian Property Show, followed by the Abu Dhabi International Motor Show. The queens of B-Town took Dubai by storm. High Life Dubai welcomes Rani Mukherjee and Vidya Balan on the show. Now you can meet the lucky winners of the High Life Dubai Goes to Kenya contest, sponsored by HTT Dubai. Let's bring on Mr. and Mrs. Kashyap. And finally, to add a global flavor, here's something that will especially please my young friends. High Life Dubai brings you a quick look at Akon. That's quite a spicy combination of passion, fame and good fortune. Expect nothing less from us only on High Life Dubai. It has been said that for every 2 minutes of glamour, there are 8 hours of hard work behind it. And this is a globally accepted fact. That's why we in the glamour and fashion industry work round the clock to bring out the best for our viewers. This industry is fast growing in the Middle East, and big names are trusting local talent to bring out the best. That pretty much establishes that our city is maturing with each season that passes by. Our first offering tonight is the high street fashion brand Splash's foray into a new venture as they draw together local talent to create a calendar that you'll be proud to have on your desk. और जो हम आपको दिखाने वाले हैं is a behind the scenes look, as you would expect on High Life Dubai. It's the first of its kind. Your trusted style team was there to check it out and give you a full roundup. Presented for the very first time, the Splash Calendar 2011 has been shot exclusively by famed photographer Tejal Patni and features 12 stunning visuals that scan the months of 2011. The 12 photos that make up the calendar show different subjects and depicts beauty and art in all its grandeur. Through his lens, Tejal explores the fantasies of each season when presented in the color black, where every element in each of the shots creates a story of its own. 6 साल से हम यूनिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स और ग्रेट टैलेंट को हमेशा प्रमोट करते आए हैं. So how could we miss out on this? Let us introduce you to the very artistic photographer to whom glamour is as effortless as ever. Let's bring on Tejal Patni.
The theme of this calendar is black. So therefore, if you see those series of 12 pictures, black is the dominant color. And as I started writing the scenes, each scene was sort of lying more towards fantasy, right? And in terms of, say, we just actually finished a scene, just to give you an example. We were shooting the fall scene, fall season, and we had this huge leaf constructed. And if leaf had life, of course it has life, but if it was, say, a horse or a bird that somebody could ride on. So that's what we precisely did. So the idea was to make it more childlike and bring in the edge, bring in the fashion to it. Yeah, as simple as that.
The brief is very clear. The brief was to create something new, something that will compete in the world market, something that is at par with New York fashion or Milan or wherever it is in the world, and create something so edgy. And as we know, Tejal, with all his talent, created something that is so awesome with his concept. He did come with the concept.
I think it's really fantastic here the way what is created, because it's very, very special actually. Like it's very it goes quite far in like the storytelling and the production, and it's a really a special opportunity. I don't think you get that in a whole lot of other countries. So I think that's also really special about Dubai.
All the looks are very different, to be honest. We've tried to keep each month very, very separate. There's common themes in the fact that everything's very big and bold. Nothing's simple and intricate.
We also met up with the CEO of Splash, Mr. Raza Beg.
I can only keep boasting about Tejal and John and Alok, and there are some brilliant minds in Dubai, and I think so. It's almost we're trying to honor them because they have been very, very good with us.
And to make sure that all the glamour lovers of Dubai are marking their calendars, Splash hosted an evening of grandeur with an artistic twist. Take a look.
We used to historically make a lot of calendars. We decided not to make a calendar till we don't get it completely right. So about 3-4 years ago, we discontinued making calendars. I thought the brand is ready to make a statement, and I called Partnership, Classic Partnership, and Tejal, brainstormed, and we tried to create something very unique and different in the region. The Splash 2011 calendar. The calendar, it's a limited edition, so a limited edition is supposed to be only, so we have printed only 400 calendars to be given out.
The journey behind this calendar has been extremely special to me, because it's the first time in a photographer's career that a client or an agency has come to me and said, it's an open brief, do what you want and create. So it's been fantastic for me.
It's excellent. Congrats, Raza, for this achievement. It's awesome. It's really fabulous. It's a mix between art and fashion.
I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's unique for Dubai because I've never seen really anything like this.
Brilliant, really, really good.
I think that is very nice, and actually this is my favorite feature. October is the best.
It is absolutely amazing. I wouldn't expect anything from Raza that's not amazing.
Fantastic work of art.
I think it's one of the first brands to do a calendar like this in the Middle East.
Amazing. I've known Tejal Patni, the photographer. His work has always been amazing, and this one tops everything.
It's just outstanding. It just revolutionized the calendar in a way because it looks amazing, and plus it changes the way of the fashion.
I like it. I think it's great. Really good.
Amazing job.
I think it's amazing. This is the first time actually that we have something in Dubai.
It makes a calendar. It makes every month memorable, so I love it.
Well, I think the calendar is really awesome. A lot of creativity.
Whatever Raza, whatever the team does, is always very creative and very, very nice, very original.
So this was yet another first of its kind event that you saw right here on High Life Dubai. I'm happy to say that I was one of the first to get a sneak peek at the calendar, and I'm glad I could give you a taste of that whole experience. Well, it's time for me to take a short break. See you in a bit. Coming up after the break is some notable dope on property and automobiles with the Indian Property Show and Abu Dhabi Motor Show respectively.